Those are dual bonuses, not bounty hunts. I did. I do. I still do. So I'm gonna go ahead and level up manual. Next turn. Oh, wisdom. Yeah, those are the stereo unit. Yeah. That's her feet. And that's her sneak attack. And that's her demolitions. With the 30s, DC 20, 20 for take time plus 10, which is 20 plus 10 for 30. Now we can do those things.
Ready? Yes?
I guess we're gonna take a break. That's what I'm doing. That's level 4. And yeah. We have 718 credits. That's not cool. And the sewer should put us up to 5. At 8th level, go get another ability point, go from 19 to 20. Surface one. Suronenot, yeah.
What's this? Another off-worlder? I didn't realize how many of you there were on Terrace until this Sith quarantine.
Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. Finest selection of supplies in all of Terrace. You interested in seeing what I have in stock? so you know, the prices on the items are final. No bargaining here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
That'll still leave me at 16, I'm at 17. She needs some, but I'm not gonna buy it. Yeah. I've got those viral blades. I think they do more damage. And they're upgradable. You don't really need that many sniper rifles. Yeah. Or blaster rifles. No, he's gonna do sword because of his 20 plus strength. And no, it doesn't. And I'm gonna do swords. Mission's gonna do his bowcaster. And Candace has his own weapon. I'm gonna buy that. And
Hey there, what can I do for you? Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know? Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble. Hey, nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold. Hey, I don't need a lecture from you. You ain't my mother. I knew what I was doing. Those Vulkars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Vulkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat. The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Vulkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Vulkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know? He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother. Fast talk and slick words don't get the job done. My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
Out of our way, citizen. We're on official Sith business. Just stand aside if you know what's good for you.
This game does that. Yeah. You be sitting there and like directly come in there and start bumping something. What's your care on this one? It's so it comes to stuff like this, man.